that when you tell a story in the Air Force, at least 10% of it has to be true. So I'm going to stick to that tonight, and 10% of what I say is true. Now, I know that Erin may have promised that we're not going to tell anything embarrassing, so we're going to stick to those witches. We're not going to tell about when Maddie was growing up, how his nickname was, he gave himself his nickname, was Cowboy Sally. We're not going to talk about the time when he, every time he got on our dirt bike, he would wreck it. Every single time. Or about the time when he was in college running a counterfeit money operation, right? So, we're going to stick to, I'm going to continue a toast that Maddie gave at my wedding approximately 7 years ago. Some of you guys might have been there.
God, has it been 7 years?
Erin was there. I'm going to I'll remind you what his toast for me was, and I'm going to give you a little twist and a continuation of what went on there. So, for those of you that were there, I'll remind you real quick, and those of you that were not, he told a story about our high school football days. Remember? So the story was it was called senior picnic, and what this practice was the seniors could pick anybody on the football team in their last practice to pick as far as they could. So, of course, when it came my time, I picked Matt. And I said, I'm going to show him that I'm still a big brother, and I'm going to hit him so hard that he is going to get knocked out. And that was what I was going to do. So we all line up, the team lines up like a gauntlet. One person on one side, or the team on one side, and the other on the other. And Maddie's at the end, he takes the ball, the coach blows the whistle, he starts running full speed straight at me. I'm going to tackle him, so I start running full speed straight at him. We hit so hard that literally everybody was saying ooh, and it was by far the best hit of the day. And I think Maddie remembers it as it was the hardest hit he ever took. Ever. Right? Yeah, that's what he said. So that's what Maddie told at my wedding. He basically ended it by saying that he was glad that the hardest hit he ever took came big brother. Well, the continuation of the story is that I have no recollection whatsoever of that event ever occurred. He hit me so hard that I literally blacked out. And by the time I finally came to, it was 10 to 15 minutes later, and I was stumbling around on the sidelines, wondering what the heck just happened. And I look over at Matt, and he's clear as day. He's cheering on everybody else, doing their tackle for the day. So, the piece of that story is the first time I've ever really heard it. So, but really what the point of that story is I want to tell you that is the kind of person I've known Matt to be over the last 30 years. Somebody who stares down his big brother and takes them head on and continues to succeed despite high expectations, and he's done it with his being the second brother. He's done it with his medical school. He's done it, facing down the challenge of being dating Erin for the last 8 years before So that really is the type of person that Maddie is somebody that will do whatever it takes, and he always comes out ahead, in the end. So I want to grab my glass. Propose the toast to Maddie and Erin that in the dedication and the hard work that has paid off in both of your lives, continue to work together towards your successful marriage. And Erin, I want to remind you, if you ever see Maddie with football going on, you got to get out of the way. Okay? So, cheers.